Welcome back, sports gamers. It's the Natural. Got a Madden 21 title update. I think this is the third one for November. It's really tiny, really small one. Mostly some gameplay fixes and a little bit of franchise. Let's get right into it. They tuned to increase the usage of AI edge rush animations in certain formations, such as nickel 245 odd. And that's interesting. If they can tune that, I mean, does that mean that each formation, each defensive formation has different animations they can get, or usage of animations? Like does dime have different edge rush animations than 4-3 versus 3-4 versus, I mean, that's really interesting. If they can just tune the AI just for one defensive formation, what other things that's interesting, because I know sometimes it feels like 3-3-5, nickel 3-3-5 gets a better pass rush with 3 guys than, let's say, dime normal gets with 4 pass rushers. So it's in the tuning and the programming where in certain formations just get a better pass rush than others. Interesting to think about. Fix the issue causing a delay by defenders in man coverage versus RPO bubble routes at the snap. And this is good, because this is so annoying, because last year if you manned up a guy that was running a bubble, RPO or whatever, we were in that bubble, your man guy would go right there. But this year he would like delay and watch the run, and you can still throw it. But now that tactic will be effective again, where you can actually man up the slot guy or somebody over that slot wide receiver, and he'll play the bubble effectively, and you can focus on the run game and RPO. So that's a good one. But I mean, I'm curious why they even got like that, because that's how it was in Madden 20 already. All right, franchise updates. Disable the on-field XP pop-ups above players' heads during gameplay by default. Based on player feedback, we have turned off the XP overhead pop-ups in franchise gameplay by default, so there's less clutter appearing on the screen during gameplay. For users who prefer this feature, it can be re-enabled via drive goals XP feedback setting in the franchise menu. I didn't even, I guess, I mean, I noticed it. I guess I don't think about it. You know, when you get XP, it just pops, it just flashes for like a second. It's not even like, so I guess people, it made it less realistic for them, because, you know, on Sundays you don't see XP pop over guys' heads after a big play or after a drive goal is achieved. I don't know. Either way, this won't bother me, but it's good. I think the less clutter, the less UI, the less everything on screen, the more realistic, the more immersive it is. And that's for any game. It's for shooters that have like no HUD. Like I even usually turn my HUD off or lower the opacity on my HUD, so because it immerses you more in the game when it's just, especially if it's first person, when you just see the gun in the environment, or you just see your hands in the environment. Makes you feel like you're there. You don't have a whole bunch of menus and pop-ups and different things all over the screen. So the yard updates, UI stability enhancements. So not much there. So we had some Madden Next Gen information that did drop. I have 3 videos on the channel already. I was gonna do a third one, just the kind of other things that might not be out there or not be covered, but I'll probably just put it all into a top 10 type video for Madden 21 Next Gen. So actually this video is going out late because I finally got my hands on a PS5. So gonna have that ready for when Madden drops, the Next Gen Madden. But I had an Xbox Series X already, so but finally got both. So it'll be here in December, and right before the game drops. You know, Next Gen is on the 4th. So that is it. If you guys have any issues, any problems you're having with the update, the game, whatever, it's always leave them in the comments. I'll either respond to them, or if it's something multiple people having issues with, I'll pass that on to the developers. So that is it. Let me know what you think about this update in the comments below. If you appreciate our content here at SGO, like this video and subscribe now for more news, tips, reviews, and gameplay from all of your favorite sports games. Now, if you want to take your game to the next level with insider news, free games, and access to our private chat, join our Patreon, the link below, and subscribe to SGO Insider today.